When I was rewatching all the seasons of Squid Game, I noticed a pattern in the storytelling. Let me just explain that to you in the simplest language possible. From season 1, Sang Gi-han was shown to be loving his daughter a lot. When he needed money for his mother's operation, he went to his wife to borrow some money. When the woman revealed that she didn't have any money and she had been living on her husband's monthly allowance, he walks outside her home. When his daughter's stepfather was willing to give that operation money without needing to bring it back, Sang Gi-han refuses to take that money. Why? Because the man wanted Sang Gi-han to never meet his daughter ever again in exchange of the money. He loved his daughter so much that he refused to take that easy money and join the death game knowing the consequences very well. He was willing to give up on his desire to find out the frontman and go see his daughter by the end of season 1. And this is not the end. I have seen a similar pattern in some other characters too. In season 2, you can get to find out that the frontman had a wife who was pregnant with a girl. When his wife died while trying to save their daughter, he got traumatized in a way that it completely changed his entire personality. In the same season, you can notice Gyeong-suk, a broke painter, purposefully joining the Squid Game. Why? Because he needed enough money for the operation of his daughter's cancer. In the same season, a new character named Major Noyul was shown to be a North Korean defector who couldn't manage to take her own daughter out of the demarcation line. She was so depressed for her daughter that she basically started living on antidepressants and alcohol. The mark in the vein works as a proof that she even tried self-harm to unalive herself out of depression. In season 3, you can notice similar patterns as well. Junhee gives birth to a daughter and Sang Gi-han sacrifices his own life to save the girl. He even said that the girl used to remind him of his own daughter. The frontman also had some feelings for this little girl and he went out of his way to offer Sang Gi-han his notorious knife to cut the throat of all the players before the game begins, so that he can save both himself and Junhee's daughter. And by the end of the series, you can see Noyul almost taking a life with the MP5, but then she decides not to pull the trigger when she hears the scream of this baby girl. Junho ends up being the godfather of the same girl. Gi-han's daughter ends up getting the birthday surprise Sang Gi-han promised to give. A big surprise. Overall, I would say that the series portrayed many characters feeling emotional connections and vulnerabilities for their daughters in a repeated manner. And the biggest twist is that the director of the Squid Game series also has a 10-year-old daughter whom the director claimed to love the most in his life.